Last time on Terraria's Calamity Mod. Arctic diving gear, I see you in your mining set. I like that confidence. This is so stupid. I needed my health potion to go back, so let's just stay in here for a minute and do nothing. You did actually keep all this in the bin? That might wake it up.
Yeah.
It did. It did. Now resuming the tale of a cruel world. What's up, guys? KLC the Legend here.
And Aegis.
And welcome back to some more of Terraria's Calamity Mod. In the last episode, we took down the Aquatic Scourge, the Destroyer, we accidentally encountered a solar eclipse, and we did tier 2 of the Acid Rain, killing the Cragmaw Mire. Second time's the charm on that. Anyway, in today's episode, we have a lot more upgrading to do before we fight the last of the 3 mech bosses, Skeletron Prime, and hopefully we'll also be able to tackle the Brimstone Elemental as well. One of my, and not even one of my, probably my personal favorite hard mode related Calamity boss. Not to be confused with Post Moon Lord. So, I guess the first thing I can do as soon as I'm about to go underground and try to mine for something is be interrupted by myself. Last episode. Anyway, what we have here is the decryption computer. Eventually, we'll be able to use this to summon a very powerful entity who is very keen on experimentation. I don't know. Is that the best way to describe him?
Yeah. Improvement.
And yeah, he is very keen on the term room for improvement. Here he is now to read his interesting data entry.
Within an army has weapons too. The soldiers serve different purposes. The distinction is crucial, as the wrong tool in the wrong hands, no matter how potent, may as well be a wooden club. Seek out my bits of operations closest to the lizard's home. I wish you the best of luck with all sincerity. For it has been a long time since I have found a worthy test subject.
I think I'm about to go on a mining adventure.
Anyway, with us now decrypting that thing from the planetoid, the next place we have to go find one of these things in is the jungle. So there'll be a giant lab we'll have to go discover eventually. But we can now make, for me, I believe it is the hydraulic volt crusher. And for Aegis there, it is the matter modulator. Should that interest him. Do we have any power cell fact? Or we have any like charging stations in here actually? Before I even do this.
In the meantime, I will be going on a mining adventure for our new ores that we've just unlocked.
Yep. Let's see here.
And I will also be playing around with the Terraria classic of a Mega Shark with crystal bullets.
Oh wow. Can I even make this weapon
The
yet?
peak of ranged weaponry
Ah,
since
I can.
2012.
The hydraulic volt crusher. An electrically charged jackhammer which shocks all nearby foes on hit. Press right click to use without hammering down walls. A device made to electrically snap metal plates, instantly fusing them naturally. It can also function as a devastating weapon.
Quite a favorite of yours, yes?
Yes. Yes, indeed. It is one of my favorite weapons from Draydon's arsenal, as the weapons are called. Which reminds me, while I'm just here, do all of them... Yeah, that's... Only thing I don't like about Draydon's arsenal is there's one melee weapon that I really don't like. And... I'll put it like this. There's a melee weapon that you can get from this very late in the game that I do not think is worthy of being a late game weapon, in my opinion. That's me. We're going to get to that when we get to that. And you know exactly what weapon I'm talking about.
I've got a feeling I know what one you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think that's that high of a tier weapon. But I kind of wish all the
Would
Draydon
Got the Spins have something to do with it?
Yes, most definitely. But yes, here we go. The hydraulic volt crusher, one of my favorite weapons. Unfortunately, it has no charge. These weapons need to be charged over time. I'm carrying this really dumbly on my back. So let's get a charging station. If we have one in here. We have one charging station. Close enough. And let me set this down somewhere. I guess right here. Yeah, sure. And I just need a little bit of power cells from the decryption computer in order to charge it up and actually use it. Which, once again, I can't believe power cells grow this slowly, because back in the day, that is not how they used to be. Ah, well. And hopefully this will be enough to even charge this weapon up, but we'll find out. Should be. Yeah, it should be good. Takes about, I want to say, about 75 or so power cells to fully charge a weapon. Anyway. As it says, it also functions as a hammer for some reason.
That's what it is.
I love this weapon. Now, I don't know if it's functioning the way it's supposed to on this target dummy, but I'll be able to hit something with it. Anyway, I'm going to go down and try to mine just a little bit for ore, because I only need a little bit, because I'm going to be leaning towards cryonic stuff for me, and not going for titanium.
Oh, so I don't even really need to focus on titanium, do I?
Yeah, you don't really need to focus on titanium, I mean, unless you're going to use it for the forge or something. So, but yeah, that's what I'm keen on doing. I'm going to lean towards that instead, and do the Calamity.
I'm still going to mine it.
Alright, thank you. Well, like I said, I just need a little bit for the forge and to make a pick. Oh, I need the forge, the pick, and I need to make a titanium sword. Those are the 3 things.
So you do need some.
Yeah. Not a crazy amount, but some. Hopefully this thing is just as good as I remember it being. Are you going to be making your current tier weapon?
What do you mean?
For the Draydon stuff.
Probably not. You know me.
Yeah, I just figured I'd ask. However, there is one weapon... Ow, I'm getting hurt. There is one weapon that I do encourage you to make at a certain time. Because I actually really enjoyed it, and that's probably my favorite Draydon arsenal weapon. So,
And it is?
it is the Gauss rifle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it is the Gauss rifle. That is my favorite Draydon's arsenal weapon, very easily. So, you think it'd be the plasma caster? Now that's a reference. Now that is a reference. You'd think it'd be the plasma caster, but no, I just like that name. Ooh, you can make both of the guns, though, actually. I think you'll like both of them. If you remember those.
I know not what you mean.
There are 2 different guns you can make from adamantite and titanium bars that I think you might want to look at.
The railguns?
Yes, respectively.
Yeah. I don't remember which one I preferred.
Let's see how much of this titanium I'm getting. I should have enough to already do a adamantite forge at least.
You just need 30 for that.
Okay, yeah, I definitely got enough then. Alright, well, and on that note, I think I'll see you back at home, and I think I'll mine this adamantite and make a forge. And also get this titanium before I leave.
I got a lot more adamantite than I did titanium, and I was looking for both.
Sometimes it's just like that. Let's go. Okay, back at Castle Cuisine. What iteration of Castle Cuisine is this? I believe this is the 7th edition of it. Anyway, forge. Oh, you got plenty of titanium. Nice. 1 titanium forge. And now I can make bars. I won't make anything out of adamantite unless I actually need to, so.
I'm making armor.
Alright, I need to make a titanium... I mean, screw it, I'm probably still going to make a pickaxe just because. I need to make 1 titanium sword. I need to make a titanium pick, because why not? And then I needed to make something else with it. Here we go. The Majestic Guard. That was the weapon I needed to make. This is the wrong thing to search for. The Majestic Guard. Lowers enemy defense by 1 with every strike. Enemy demon 0 below. Your attacks will heal you. Ooh, cool.
Adamantite armor set bonus.
This looks
Half of your current damage resistance is added to your critical strike chance. Continuously doing damage makes you gradually increase more and more defense up to a maximum of 15.
That actually sounds pretty sick.
So I can go up to 74 defense right now. And I've got a lot of crit.
I did my last ranked playthrough. 100% crit chance. It was awesome.
Frost armor also gets a change.
That
You get
means-
15% increased damage with scales based on how far the target is from you. Closer range grants melee damage, while farther range grants range damage.
Oh, that's actually. See why can't vanilla devs think of that?
Because
Sounds
this
amazing.
game is ran by like 12 people.
Like that sounds amazing. Actually, I really like that.
This game is ran by 12 people. The 2 people at the front of it are married, and one of them keeps adding poo blocks. And toilets.
No, it is fair.
I would like to give a massive shout out to Andrew Spanks, aka Reddit.
This is a short sword? Excuse me?
You are the fucking goat.
I didn't know this was a short sword. That is not
What is?
affected by the submarine striker from
Yeah.
Aquatic Surge. I didn't know that. Teach me something new. Anyway, let me get my mining potions out. And I can go mine some cryotic. Now, I just gotta see how much you need per thing. I know I'm probably gonna need some Souls of Light as well. We're just gonna blow, but I might just fight Queen Slime a little bit.
This is gonna be insane. I'm gonna make chlorophyte armor.
You're gonna make Chlorophyte? I mean, they know they do change it.
They changed it. I'm making chlorophyte. I'm gonna be playing healer the moment I make chlorophyte.
Well,
That
it seems
should
like
tell
I
you how
need it.
much they changed the set bonus.
Well, it seems like I've been needing it because I think I have yet to have a boss where I've died, where I haven't died. But my time is coming. I'm gonna warm up. Just y'all just wait. I'm gonna warm up eventually, even if it's at
Set
like the
bonus.
third to last boss in the game. I'm gonna warm up.
Summon the powerful leaf crystals to shoot pulses of life every 5 seconds. The pulses do a base damage of 250 to enemies within its range. The pulse also provides a 5 health boost to you and all players on your team. Players healed by pulses cannot be healed by another pulse until 4.5 seconds have passed, so us both wearing one wouldn't help.
Okay. Well, I won't be wearing it then.
Both the health boost and the damage scale based on your strongest class. So
Interesting.
going chlorophyte and then going full damage makes you heal more. It's like power strength in Warframe. This is so cool.
Another Warframe reference. Okay, well, it looks like I just need... I don't need a lot of cryonic, but I need a good little bit of it. So, I can also make the Starlight Wings. If I wanted to. I also need to make the Ornate Shield, too. Well, anyway, let me go to the snow.
So crystal bullets fly twice as fast as they do in base.
But...
And also, that hurts the crystal shard split off speed. But they also do 27.5% damage on the shards instead of 50%.
Well, I get that.
And they still outdamage cursed bullets, which is insane.
Ice Clapper, I see you. I see you, man. Get away. Get away from
Cursed
me.
arrows are nerfed. Cursed bullets fly faster.
I just got the Frost Barrier. That's interesting. Oh my god, there's a frozen turtle right there. Frozen turtle shell, that would be awesome. Oh god, ow. Leave me alone. Ah, that dream. Okay, I've got about 90 bars of this, which is
Nice.
not going to be enough. I think it's like 4 per, but I don't think it's going to be enough, so. Hey, I found the ice lab. You probably already found it at some point. But we have that Arctic diving
don't know.
gear, actually. Funny that that's the last lab we need to get to.
Exploding bullets fire faster.
Okay, I think I'm satisfied. That's about 100 bars. Let's just hope that's enough since it's just me using it.
The flamethrower is actually nerfed. That's surprising.
Weird. Okay, deposit all. Do this. And let's see here. I can make some cryonic bars. can make exactly 103. Alright, so I need to make a few things. I need to make the Starlight Lance, which is shoddy. Love that. I needed to make the Shine Spark. That's what it's called. The Shine Spark. Since that's a new yo-yo to use, and I guess I'll replace the Sulfur Scrabber. Needed to make
Anchor bullets are nerfed.
the the Flare Frost blade. Alright, I needed to also make the... Please let this do this first try. Great, the Dark Light Greatsword. Oh, this got resprited. Ooh, cool. Cool.
Luminite bullets are nerfed by 1 damage.
Oh no. And I needed to make the... Is it DAE? Yeah, the Daedalus armor, and I think this is all I needed to make. I needed the breastplate.
Any shortcuts, its damage reduced by 33%.
Jesus Christ. And I need the...
When it does 6 face damage, it does 4 in here. Musket's nerfed.
Okay, well, you know what? I was able to make everything out of that. And now with my new armor set, my set bonus is... you reflect projectiles back at enemies. There's an increased melee speed. Projectiles that deal less than 5% of your max life and damage will not be reflected. The reflect cooldown ranges between 15 and 90 seconds depending on the reflected projectile's damage. This cooldown is shared with all other dodges and effects. I see. Well, it's time to get rid of some stuff, so buy the Majestic Guard. I think I'm probably going to retire the Sergeant United Shield as well. And I wanted to use my Starlight Lance, so I guess I'm replacing this Shocker thing. Well, alright. That's all of my, I don't think that's all the stuff that I can make right now, but that's a great deal of it.
The paintball gun is nerfed. I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and the Ornate Shield, because I never made that. Okay, well, I guess I'm ready for the next boss. Whether, I believe I can already make a Charred Idol. I can try to do Brimstone Elemental first, I guess.
Alright.
The Charred... I cannot make a Charred Idol because I... Oh, we just need... we need a little bit more Essence of Havoc and Souls of Night, so...
Havoc!
I can get the Souls of Night, though, pretty easily. Which that should be good for that. But I guess we already need to be down there, so hopefully I can get some Essence of Havoc while I'm over here in the crag anyway. Gives me a chance to try out all my weapons. Oh yeah, let me... Alright, here we go. Us versus the Brimstone Elemental, one of the bosses we need to take down this episode. Will I die? Probably. Find out, I guess. I didn't change my flasks out. Great. Oh, that's cool. I keep forgetting that you have a Rod of Discord and I don't.
It's not like I'm really using it.
Yeah, just something to think about. Giant Spark. Ooh, now that's a new effect. Oh god. That really hurt. It looks like she summons a little bit more projectiles with her now.
She's summoning minions that are also shooting.
Yeah, that about does it. God. I'm surprised I managed to even dodge that. Okay, alright. Oh god. At least I can almost heal.
Whoa!
Sorry about that. I tried not. I'm trying to gauge where you are because I can't see you on my screen
I
right now.
I meant it splitting. I didn't know it did that.
Yeah, no, I remember
I
that.
knew about the beam, but I forgot it split.
Almost got it. Oh, no,
Adrenaline.
not like this! No, I was right there! I was right there, dude! I was trying, man. I was trying, man.
Victory!
I was trying. Yeah, play Gal's theme. Alright, well, we did it. We defeated the Brimstone Elemental. I definitely had her boss theme playing right there, because it's... Because that might be one of my, like, 10 favorite songs from Calamity Mod. The Shine Spark's pretty great, though. I'm gaining a massive new appreciation for the yo-yos in this. Alright, well, with us being successful in doing that, let's open this bag. And I'm sure the mysterious narrator has already, you know, spun the block and read the entries he needs to, including these two.
Oft called the First City, its tumultuous history traces back to the Draconic era, an odd jewel of civilization. The immense heat of the underworld provided it unlimited potential in defense and industry. Such were the abilities of the Forge Masters, that when I swayed them to my cause, I was never lacking for arms. It pains me to say this even in hindsight, but their own artisanry paved the downfall of the entire city. For the Witch and I, the air here will forever be laden with regret. There is nothing to be done. A peculiar being, until recently she had laid dormant for ages, acting as the city's silent matron, present in their culture. As its economy boomed, traces of Brimstone found their way all across the known world. It was never clear why her slumber ended. At first it was a stir. The people were cautiously optimistic. Her awakening was horrific. Inferno billowed through the streets. None were safe from the flames. Fate had a sick sense of humor that day, for Calamitas could be there to match her. Perhaps the two were attuned somehow. They fought to a standstill, fire against fire. Neither were victorious, but the city razed by flames despite her intentions.
Anyway, she drops the charred relic, I guess, which I'm not gonna use because I like my golden pearl. The rose stone, an item that gives you a parry apparently. The dormant brim seeker is one of the best summon weapons in the game.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Take that up to Moon Lord. The Seething Discharge, one of my personal favorite Calamity weapons of all time.
Billboard seems pretty good, if risky.
And I don't know what melee weapon she drops, but we're gonna go home and find out. Will they ever nerf the Dormant Brim Seekers? The world may never know. Okay, let's see here. The Brimstone Elemental's melee weapon is... You said you got the Hellborn?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is the Brim Lance. Which, let's see if... I don't know if there's a manipulator or something, but maybe I'll be able to get it right here. The Brim Lance. I can. Nice. Great.
Casual 3500 DPS.
The Brim Lance. Causes brimstone explosions on enemy hits. Well, it's just a regular old spear, but I mean, what's the harm in it, right? Maybe it'll do good. Speaking of spears and stuff, let me look at the flasks and see which what I'm gonna go to now. Somebody just used to sell these. I think it's a young brewer actually. Do we know where he is? He's up here. I see.
Probably somewhere in your house.
Yeah, no, I see where he is. He's right here. Got some Dynasty Wood, the Sergeant United Shield. Anyway, here we go. You. Yeah, Flask. He sells Flask. Alright, so we're going to go from Fire to, I think, Ichor. Seems pretty smart, I think.
These would be good for the defense reduction.
Yeah, before I, like, waste all my money buying these, how easy are these to make? So I believe I just need
It's probably
gold
just
dust.
Anchor, which is just cursed flames.
Yeah. Flask of gold, poison. I can already make a bunch of Flask of Cursed Flames. I guess I could do that also, but I think I'll lean towards Ichor and just buy it out. That'll help us both out in the long run.
Here.
Okay, let's buy some stuff. Flasks. And I'm broke again. Yay. But flasks of Ichor. Nice. Imagine if flasks like stacked with each other. If only. Like you could have multiple on at once. I know they'll probably never let us do that, but you know, a guy can dream. Okay, well, now that we've done that, the next thing for us to take on technically is in the table of contents. Technically it's just Skeletron Prime. So I guess we'll see if we can get this together.
I just got a cursed dagger. It's a rogue weapon. Never mind.
Alright, I got the mechanical skull made and ready.
Hooray! I am ready when you are.
Alright, well, it's just about to be nighttime in 10 seconds, so that worked out really nice. Alright, let's do it. Us versus Skeletron Prime, the last of the mechanical trio. Can we do it? Will I finally not die in a boss fight? Let's find out. Now, I have no idea if the Revenge Exchange is for him, you know, but I guess we'll find out. But if you know them, then great. You know what I think of every time we do this boss fight? The first time I choked it in Eternity Mode and we would have had that on the first try. I was so bad, boy. I was so bad, man. Ooh, bad. That experience was just that experience was terrible. I love how I'm saying like the mechanical bosses weren't the best part of that to me, like so easily. All right, that's an arm down. The Starklight Greatsword's pretty good. That is another arm down. Lost my adrenaline, love my life. More down. Ichor's doing a definite lot more here than I think it is.
Ah!
Oh, okay, hello. I didn't know you could do that. I'm unfamiliar with your game, wherever you are at. Oh, it summons drones too. Lovely. Isn't that great? I mean, they drop parts though, so double-edged sword, yeah. Oh, okay, he just magically appeared on my screen. That's great.
If I had realized he'd be throwing skulls at us, I think I would have done the old tech.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if it would work, you know? Ow! That really hurt.
Meanwhile, I've been below 20 health for about 60 seconds.
Well, you like living on the edge. And you know what? That's cool. I can almost heal, though. I think I can make it work.
Oh, I'm so dead. How did I make it out of that? I'm the goat.
If I'm not
The
careful,
goat, I
I'm
tell
gonna
you!
follow suit. Okay, I got my heal off. Nice. Okay, he's going on a bombing run. Isn't that fascinating? You know, funny I mentioned bombing run. You're not gonna get that, but funny I mentioned bombing run. Okay, how long is the bombing run? I'd love to know. Keenly, guys. When will it stop? Are you seeing this? Come on, we almost got him. I'm not gonna die. Please don't choke. Now's not the time. I don't need to choke, man. Come on. Yes, finally. See, guys, I'm getting there. Alright, we did it. We have now defeated the 3 mechanical bosses, and there is the mechanical. There's Skeletron Prime lore, and well, I'm sure the narrator will know what to say about the mechanical trio right about now.
So consumed by hatred were some souls that they pledged they would do anything in my name. Their devotion was unerring, absolute. No atrocity was beyond them. Their vengeance knew no bounds. I organized them into shock troops, dreaded for their flamethrowers and incendiaries. Leveling places of worship and torching those falsely devout, their expertise lay in unmaking faith with flame. Draydon understood this well. For them he crafted a visage so grim, it invoked oblivion itself. These unwieldy beasts of steel were the experiments of Draydon, my former colleague and prodigious engineer. His intent was to fuel a war machine with soul energy, allowing it to fight with purpose and zeal. The creations were a success, perhaps too much of one, as the souls continued to express their own free will. Draydon was displeased with the result. However, they were my soldiers, with their loyalty forged anew in iron. I dismissed them from duty, yet they linger here still, scouring the land for evidence of the divine. Unfortunately for you, that puts you in their crosshairs. Give them a battle worth dying in.
And now that we've defeated Skeletron Prime, which is a success, we have now gained access to hollowed bars and as well as hollowed equipment. So there are a lot more upgrades to be had. Thankfully.
This is where things get nutty.
Yep, the jungle grows restless, as they say. But that part might not be for a while.
You can make a True Knight's Edge.
I can make a True Knight's Edge. I don't know if I can right now, but I can. I can make it right now. Fascinating. I did not realize that you didn't need a sword for this. I guess I just made the True Knight's Edge. Oh, cool. So this is, okay. So I take it that this has both the effect of cooler item visual effect and what the regular True Knight's Edge does.
Yes.
Awesome. Does it do the 3? Yeah. That's pretty
Something
cool.
weird.
What's up?
There's something weird about it. I'll even stop looking at what I'm making. Follow me.
Alright.
With the True Knight's Edge. Follow me.
I'm on
Swing
my
it
way.
to where the projectile is out and then fly up while the projectile is out.
Swing it to where the projectile is out?
And then hold space. Okay, it doesn't still do that. Okay.
Okay, what did it used to do?
It used to, like, you see how it's, pretend you're like swinging it directly to the right. When you would go up, the blade would also go up in sync with you, but still be going to the right.
Oh, well,
Like
that's
its momentum would be locked to your momentum. It was very weird.
sounds like it. Well, either way, now that we've done all that, I guess we can just start making weapons and things and stuff. Like, a pickaxe axe. I know there's quite a bit of upgrades to be had right here, so hopefully we have we don't have the hollowed bars really to do this. Why don't we kill one of the mechanical bosses again? What's one of these we can farm pretty easily?
You've got a certain weapon now, so you want to run it back onto the
yeah,
spear?
yeah. We can try that. We can try that. Hopefully I won't die horribly. Mechanical... Oh, I gotta sort by all in the storage thing. Mechanical worm. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Maybe I can actually show off the reason why I love the hydraulic bolt crusher. I'm gonna have to reset the clock though, so it is now the next day in Terraria. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully I can find him. Okay, well I'm already about to die. No, they nerfed it! No! They nerfed it! No! They nerfed the attack for it! Oh my gosh, they completely changed it. I'm a little disheartened here. This kind of blows. Ah, well. Well, if you have anything you want to make.
I made something. I made something while you spawned it.
Oh, what is that?
It's the buzzkill.
The buzzkill. Never. That is definitely new for me. That is definitely new. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Well, I get the feeling the twins might have been slightly easier for us, but we can do this too. That almost one
Also,
shot
somehow
me
I
too.
didn't think to use this weapon during the actual boss fight, but
Hey, man, it's cleaning up.
but
That's what we
adrenaline
need.
C searing
God.
seems to do a little bit of work.
And that destroyed him. Will I have time to heal? Let's find out. I will. Let's go. It's a real shame if I wasted it. I didn't waste it. Nice. Okay, now that we've done that, okay, well, these drones get out of here. Dark Light Greatsword's probably my favorite weapon right now. Nice. I got the thank you thing.
Nice. I
Alright,
think I
I'm
have it already.
So I'm just gonna hang that up right here in the house. Nice. Okay, now with plenty more hollowed bars, let's see what we can make. I can make the Excalibur and the Ponage Hammer. Nice.
Have you used the 1.4 Excalibur?
I
Yeah.
have not.
Check it out.
Nice.
It's
What is
just
this?
a sword.
Ooh, I can make the regular Biome Blade.
I think I might just make a pickaxe axe and one weapon. Yeah, one. If that's fine with you.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I just have. I mean, if you just want to make the one weapon, that's up to you. I'm just gonna make everything I can. You know how I am about this. So.
Yeah. I don't need the other weapon. I guess I'm gonna have to swap out my P90.
Holy Jesus,
I get no. I gotta keep the P90. I'll toss in the Thermocline Blaster.
The Forbidden Oak
P90 is my BB.
Blade. Holy shit! I have so many weapons I can get for some reason.
All right,
Like,
let's see
Jesus
here.
Christ. Well, I say that I might have just made every single weapon I needed to get at the moment. That's the
All right,
fracture
let's make the
arc.
two things I'm gonna make with hollowed bars: Super Star Shooter
See what else I can make
and the
with all
pickaxe
bars.
axe. Because I'm gonna skip hollowed armor and just go straight to chlorophyte.
Is it better than? Is it more defense? I'll probably end up making hollowed armor myself. Could go for turtle actually.
Oh, you can already get the. Okay, here, hang on.
What?
I'm gonna get you enough chlorophyte to upgrade one of your weapons that you just made. You literally just made something and it needs chlorophyte to upgrade it,
All right.
and nothing else.
Well, while he is doing that, here we have the new and improved regular old Biome Blade, no longer broken. I believe that, this is the one where they start giving you passive bonuses, for whatever opposite attunement that you're not using. So I'm using the Hollow attunement, which is one of my favorites, because it's a crowd controlling. And I think I'm also going to get the Snow one, just because I also like the Snow one quite a bit.
All right, go ahead and put your Excalibur in the machine and craft the true Excalibur.
Alright, well, now I can use the true Excalibur.
It's extremely similar. In fact, you might have to turn off cooler item visual effect to even see the difference. I'm not sure.
All right. Can you actually see me swinging the full hollow thing on here?
Swing it.
Like, do you see the giant like stone
No,
of
I can't
color?
see it.
Okay, well, good.
Because multiplayer.
Yeah.
Who sells the resurrection potion?
The alchemist.
Alchemist.
Yeah. I didn't favorite the gelatin crystal. That's fine. All right, let's see if I can take on Queen Slime for a little bit. And use
What
probably
the-
make True Excalibur. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. If you don't see anything different with it, turn off the cooler item visual effect thing, and you'll see what it does. I actually do like it, even though it's extremely basic. It's like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I get it.
I'm not really seeing what it does, but it's extremely quick. So
I can also tell you what it does if you're fine
sure.
with that.
Yeah, you can just tell me what it does.
So
Off the mod.
the way it works normally is, the Excalibur swing is like a regular sword, but it's got that fancy aura on it like the Knight's Edge does, and it's gold,
Yeah.
right? The True Knight's Edge has the exact same aura, but as you'll notice, if you look at the True Excalibur has pink on it. It's got a secondary kind of like Kaioken aura on it, but it's pink, and it goes out larger, so it's got a much larger swing radius.
Oh yeah, I can definitely tell the much larger swing radius.
And it looks super neat because it's literally like a double layered sword swing radius. If you don't have cooler item visual effect on, it's very neat.
No, it definitely
like
has
it.
more. It definitely has more range on it, even with cooler item visual effect, and it seems to have massively increased its speed as well. I'm actually really proud of
It's
this
about
Knight's Edge.
3,000 DPS.
Everything else though has been kind of so-so. But I think that's probably gonna do it for this session. Sessions of Calamity Mod is probably a good place to end it. Next time, according to the boss checklist, we need to open up next episode by going for the ogre in the old one's army. So that'll be interesting. And our next main boss to take down is the Calamitous clone for Plantera, which we'll probably try to do in order, I guess. I don't know. There's still quite a bit more upgrades to be done as well.
Yes.
That we can do. Probably the old one's army, the Calamitous clone, and more upgrades next time on Calamity Mod. I've been KLC the Legend.
And I've been Aegis.
And until we meet again, may your life be legendary.